really believe in what this project is doing. It's building bridges, between us, creating connections. Because I think the more you hear about what other people's lives are like, the more you sort of think, they're just like me, like they want the same things that I do. So making videos like this shows us that we have more in common than we do that separates us.
I don't want anyone to feel the way that I feel. I want everyone to be treated the same. I want everyone to have the same opportunity, same entitlement. I want everyone to have equal chances. And for everyone to understand the long-lasting effects this discrimination has on people.
In order to understand people, we have to first understand the issues surrounding what we have to do and how we do it.
I am passionate about raising awareness of inclusion and diversity, and I want others to be too.
I'm involved in this project because I'm really keen to help people and organisations understand more about diversity and inclusion, and more importantly what they can do to make a difference.
I don't think anybody is exempt from this. I don't think anybody just gets out of it.
And I just think there's so much work that we can do to make, our working spaces, our environment, our communities much safer for people, much more inclusive for people. And yeah, that's just the world that I want to be in, and then that's something that I think is really important and a value that we should all hold dear.
So often when I've seen people's lives be changed, whether that's because they've kind of overcome some of their own prejudice or unconscious bias or whatever kind of word it is you want to use, it comes from personal stories and on a human level.
It's important that other people are able to hear stories of people with different life experiences to them.
And so I'm a part of this project so that I can share my story, so that I can listen to yours, and so that I can hopefully empower someone else and give them the confidence to scream theirs out.
When you share your story, someone else can relate to you, they can empathise with you. And I think being able to do this with lots of people and sharing our stories is super powerful.
The more we talk, the more we share, the more we'll grow as a society. So if I can be involved in anything like that, I think it's a plus point. And even if it's just one person that learns from watching something like this, then that's a good thing, because that one person will teach another person, and one becomes many, becomes millions.
And then eventually over time we'll have a point where every different which way how is shared, and we can sort of overcome this.
The sooner we start having that conversation about the differences in people, about discrimination, about racism, about misogyny, about issues around LGBTQ challenges, about about issues faced by people with disabilities. The earlier we start having this conversation, the sooner we can get to that world where everybody is treated equitably.